let's take a look at some of these cool spring lamb pictures. We're going to use these pictures as our inspiration as we begin our work today. I hope that you enjoy taking a look. Starting out with some circles and ovals, we're going to be using some of these shapes to create our lamb body. Also today, we're focusing in on the texture of the lamb, how soft and fluffy that their hair looks. Beginning with the end in mind, let's get started on creating our lamb picture. On the sheet of paper, I want you to take those ovals and create the lamb's face. You might want to add on some eyes and a nose, and then go ahead and cut out those 3 ovals. One oval is going to be used for the head. The second 2 smaller ovals are going to be going horizontally out of that first head to make its ears. So color them in, add on your details, and then glue them down to your black circle. Remember, dot dot is a lot. You don't need too much. My ovals are sticking horizontally out for its head. Now, I'm taking some of my glue. It's not a lot. And then with my 2 pieces of cotton, I'm going to go ahead and tear those pieces apart. You might notice how I unrolled the cotton and then I'm breaking it apart. It's a lot easier to do it that way. And I'm using some of those pieces of cotton to fill up that black circle. Now that I've finished my first piece of cotton, I need just a little bit more. Unroll it and tear it into the line of glue that you've created around your circle for your lamb's body. What a great start. Let's set that aside to dry for a little bit. If you have any glue or cotton that's still on your fingers, just go ahead and rub it off, roll it in between your fingers, and it'll come right off. Using a piece of gray paper, make a horizontal line, the line that separates sky from ground. And what you decide to color on your project is totally up to you. I used my oil pastels to give it some ground. And because it's starting to be more of the spring or lamb-like weather in March, I'm going to go ahead and add some spring or lamb-like pictures into my background. I thought a rainbow might be really cool. If you're looking for the order of color for your rainbow, it's right on the color wheel, right by the clock. It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Roy G. Biv. Lastly, on the bottom part, on the ground, I thought it might be kind of fun to add on a few flowers. When I add my flowers, I'm starting out with some of those oval shapes again. I put 5 ovals together to give myself some flowers. Using another oil pastel, I'm going to go ahead and make more like tulip shapes. It's almost like a U. I thought it might be fun to put some of those up in the sky, kind of like our storybook. And because it's a springtime picture and I'm looking forward to some of those spring-like weather days, I'm going to add a nice big sun coming from the rainbow. I thought it might be fun to do a little bit more detail work on my flowers. When you're done with your background, we'll go ahead and take our lamb that we created out of circles and ovals and really cool textures and start gluing the 2 pieces together. Again, just a few dots. If you want to make it look like it's laying down in the grass, you could leave it the way it is. If you want to add some legs, just go ahead and use your black oil pastel and add some legs to your project. I hope you had fun. Happy art making!